In section 3.6, it talks about scale changes of data. And so here we have this data again that we used back in section 3.3. And just to review, the sum of all the values is 55. The mean is 11. The median is 10. The mode is 17. The range is 13. The interquartile range is 10. The standard deviation is 5.87 or 5.25, depending on which way you calculate it. And the variance is 34 or 27.5. Well, now, if we take and multiply all values by a negative 3, we will get a negative 12 for our first value, negative 21, negative 30, negative 51, and a negative 51. So now if we calculate all of these things again, the sum will turn out to be negative 165. The mean will become a negative 33. The median, or middle number, is a negative 30. The mode is a negative 51. The range is going to be a negative 39. Actually, no, it's not a negative 39. The range is still just 39. The interquartile range will be 30. The standard deviation will be 15.76 or 17.62. And we should actually switch these two around. So they match up with the one that they're across from. So this is 17.62, and this is 15.76, which then will make the variance .247 and stuff. Or 310 and some decimal. So now as you look at all of these things, the sum, if you multiply by a negative 3, from 55 you get a negative 165. If you take the mean and multiply it by what, negative 3, you get a negative 33. The median, same thing. The mode, the same thing. So for these first three, or first four things, if you multiply by whatever value, then you just have to multiply each of those parts of your summary by that same number. Or if it is a division problem and you're going to divide by something, then you would divide these by those things. And the range, that just gets multiplied by the absolute value of that number. Same with the interquartile range. And it's the same thing for the standard deviation, and the same thing for the standard deviation, population and sample. You just have to multiply by the absolute value of the value. The variance, on the other hand, no matter which one you're doing, you have to multiply by whatever the value is that you use to increase or decrease it. You have to take that value and square it, and then multiply it by the variance. And so that is everything from section 6. Sum, mean, median, and mode get multiplied by whatever value it is that you're increasing all the data points. The range and interquartile range and the standard deviation all get multiplied by the absolute value of the value you're going to increase those numbers with. And the variance gets multiplied by the value squared. And that is everything from section 3.6.